Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Ian, and we're back with more Legend of Vox Machina. And last week's batch, man, that was so stressful. The last episode, especially, it's always the last episode with this show. So what one the least stressful part? Well, I don't know, it depends. Was meeting Taryon Darrington. Stressful because of kind of like the bit of you know difficulty he put on some of our people for a bit with like especially Spike and Greg kind of made theirs dealing with the priestess before they found out she was the priestess a bit difficult. He ended up tripping Pike, and he also screwed up Vex later in the next episode, so he was kind of stumbling around a bit. Man, I think I've had an eyelash in my eye all fucking day, man. Well, yeah, so so the priestess is now no longer worshiping the Everlight. She's worshiping the Whispered One, which is wild. Gotta look more into the cult of the Whispered One. I guess the Children of Truth, I think is what they're calling themselves. We saw Keyleth deal with her last trial, the water trial, completing her Armente, and is able to become, the Tempest, the voice of the Tempest. Super badass. Dealing with the Kraken and becoming a water elemental, which is awesome. Finally getting that part. Again, I don't think we've seen her turn into an air elemental. So she hasn't. I think the very first one she got was the fire one. So we're just waiting to see her turn to the air one. So that's gonna be a big thing. And I guess maybe because now that she's the voice of the Tempest is like now it's like that's gonna be something. I don't know if she's gonna get that this season. That might be like a final season thing, because she gets one each season. Because the fire was second, the Earth Elemental was the third season, so and now we got this one. Hers always no, not the fourth, because like hers she was the fourth in like the second season, and then this season, last season she got that in like the 11th, right? 11th episode. Vex dealing with the Gloomstalker, that tying in with the orb. I kind of like how like her hunt, they changed it to where her hunt was now dealing more with how it was more connected, because in the campaign, I was say last season, in the campaign it was a little more of a side thing, kind of like giving her a bit of a side story, because campaigns you just like you're wanting to you're wanting to deal with like the big picture, like the big arcing story, and sometimes you also want to give your players like their own little mini story. And sometimes you can interweave that into the campaign, but sometimes it's not part of it. That was changed to the campaign. I really like the way they tied that in, and how tying everybody else's stuff as well, while keeping them apart. But now, and then we finally kind of converge in the final of the last episode. Vax talking with the matron. I'm pretty sure she was interrupted and not just being vague, but I could be wrong on that. The gods tend to like being vague with us, so that's really cool. But I feel like she was trying to work. She literally like she didn't just say something vague. Like she was saying something, and then he was pulled out of it. So I don't know if that was her being vague, or not, or that's something interrupted, because like the Necro Ninja, lead of that. That's not the lead other than Vecna, or the Whispered One, was like another champion, and then telling the whoever that she was talking, they were talking to was like, hey, they got a new Matrix got a new champion. We got a feckin' move right now. So there's that. A lot of the leaders had their eyes taken from them, except for man, fudge. I keep forgetting her name. The water elemental, the water Ashari leader. She's the only one that was pretty much good. Oh, and the earth. So the earth and the water were good. Sarkonis, unfortunately, had his eyes punched in, and then her dad had ritually taken, or magically, or whatever. I feel like his was worse because it was slower, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe the magic. It definitely didn't sound like it was numbing him. Definitely didn't sound like it was numbing him. So yeah, and also linked to the Terry, he's got his connection to Deastock with like this all the magic wand, like the wand that had like the dark crystal at the end of it, something from, I forgot what he called it, but just called like Darkstone or something. Maybe it was probably not the Nightstone. I don't remember what he called it, but Yeah, he's got a connection there, so that's where I'm wondering if we're gonna see Scanlan next episode, like in this batch. I'm assuming because that would be like halfway through. Um, but Scanlan's supposed to be away for a while. I don't know how much a while because he's gonna have to come back in this season. I know that much. But I don't know how far into the season he's gonna be gone. So, yeah, let's just jump into the next episode. Scanlan? Oh. That's not fair. They got Wayne Brady voicing it, man. Come on.
Are we really trusting some stranger who just happens to know about the gems our enemies used?
He's all we've got. At best, he's an idiot. At worst, he's a brilliant mastermind leading us to our doom.
Terry.
No.
There's your bets.
Yeah, we're good. I think we're set. Oh.
As I live and breathe.
Oh, do we make him better? Oh, maybe not.
In my humble cottage, how much Darrington at your service? And? Oh, and you.
Jesus. Okay, nope, we didn't make him better. Well, we made him a fan. That's something.
How on earth did Taryon lure such esteemed guest to my doorstep?
Oh dear.
Money?
Monday? She's not lying.
Funny, too. Terry, you could learn a thing from these folks. Speaking of which, where are your manners?
Kevin Michael Richardson.
For any business, you simply must have a proper tour. Vox Machina in my estate. I guess Terry didn't totally mug things up.
Damn.
That's a first. Isn't he a card?
Yeah, Vex and Vax might be able to, connect with you on this.
The anchor, a scepter plundered from the ruins of a wild mother temple.
Ooh.
And to the right, a sacred burial urn created during the age of Arcanum.
Do we get another look at one of the others?
It's an Earth Ashari stone shaping. They've been looking for these for
What are they called? I forgot what they were called.
So that's what it is. Fascinating.
Oh, shit.
Amulet.
It's no good, girl, and you have that.
Black market. It's some voodoo fertility charm. Rather boring next to my most recent acquisition.
Oh.
The skull of Umberson.
Huh.
Heist. Smash!
Oh, yo, yo.
Conclave may have been destructive, but it was great for business.
Híjole, dude.
My competitors. The protectors of the realm. Saving the world and my bottom line. Though I'd love to add a new rare expo to my portfolio. Maybe some quality whitestone residuum.
We're here to talk about this.
I believe you discovered it in one of the northern dig sites, yes?
Right. Of course, you'd obsess over the most useless mineral I ever mined. You see,
Okay.
that site years ago. Apologies I couldn't be of more help. Cleves, set the dining room for a customary 9-course meal. Though maybe just a salad for this chubby chap.
Yo.
Honestly.
That armor fits pretty well.
Please try to look respectable in front of guests.
Hey, kids.
Oh, you know what? Before you hit the books, perhaps you and I could discuss our business.
Attaboy, Percy.
elsewhere.
Use that diplomacy.
Nightcap.
I'll open the good stuff. What? They got booze? By all means, lead the way.
Greg.
Your rooms are right this. Wait,
Oh.
Caleb, what the fuck?
Water! Your water broke, Pike, and your baby. Oh my god, it's time.
What?
What?
Oh, yes, right. Oh, I am super duper pregnant. Ow. Okay, just breathe. Oh, it's so close. It's right there.
Push. Pike, push!
No, don't push. Not yet. I'll be back.
Okay, next time, give yourself the soggy cooch.
I had to make a choice.
Jesus. Look, how's that chubby? Oh,
Gotcha.
What does it say?
Just that the stolen shipments contain Shadowstone.
Halt, intruders, or feel the sting of... What are you doing here? If Papa catches
oh,
both,
dude, you're lucky those things didn't ignite when you dropped them.
he...
Uh oh.
Oh, but that doesn't mean he's guilty of anything. At least not yet. And if you come with us to the mine, we can rule him out.
Clear an innocent man is on my adventure list.
Oh man.
Guessing prove yourself to your father is to...
Yes, this is my chance. My
Oh,
chance.
I feel like Vex said that like knowing. Do we take the ledger? Oh!
It appears we have some guests that require attention.
Guys, you gotta get better at. Look.
Oh boy, we're doing this now?
Yes, Pike. Luckily, Taryon is going to escort us to the mine to clear his papa's name.
Wow, you guys really are heroes. I've never felt so supported in my life.
Eesh, that's
More support, much more support, Birdman, please.
Birdman.
So this egg...
Sorry, Purse.
Sir, I see you've noticed my divination wall.
Thank you, Grog. Yeah. What? Oh shit.
These magical mirrors snoop on all my properties at once. Hired the best enchanters to make it for me. Spared no expense. Well, it's the crime rate these days. Immigration from Shorehouse. You can't fault it for the actions of gangsters.
Oh.
I tire of profit margins. What say we make this negotiation more interesting with a wager for the residual shipping rights?
A wager, eh?
Purse, hey! You better be rigging this.
Cards?
Oh no! Stay away! What are you doing?
This is a deck of infinite possibilities.
Oh no!
Enchanted deck. Some cards create fantastic boons.
Others not so much.
Drawing a card is the
Why?
correct
Oh, this is the worst.
soul. Or save it. I didn't know it was real.
First person to quit drawing loses.
What?
You say.
Yo, my guy. Do you have this rigged somehow?
Scared?
Yes.
Not to worry. I'll go first. Ah! Brilliant! Money!
Money.
Silver pieces?
Bruh.
This card could be anything. A phantom, a plague,
Grog.
curse.
He's gonna.
Or more money?
A unicorn. Oh, it's so majestic. Regal. What's gonna happen to it?
Wait, I got a fucking unicorn? Oh, come here, little corny.
Oh,
Corny?
corny. Dung.
Attention, miscreants! Surrender peacefully, or face the wrath of my valet's terrible might!
Oh.
Now you're really in for it! Ooh, please, is that a doty armor prototype?
Terry,
Ooh.
you're on timeout. Vox Machina is here.
Oh dear.
Kill them all.
Hey yo.
Become too powerful. The blinding spell.
Stand strong! The Whispering One shall not prevail this day!
Oh, the vestiges. Hui. Hello.
This shoot will be your doom.
Uh-oh. Whoa! That's sick! I want that suit. Oh dear. Is that jumper flight? Vax, move it. Ooh. Oh! Yeah, don't mess with Keyleth's boo. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Beautiful though. Bro, you're okay with it destroying your place? Oh! Well, I mean, I know it was destroying and trying to kill us, but I feel kind of sad that it was killed. Oh!
I see.
All that for no... Hello?
What a shame.
Sorry, I forgot to plug everything up, so we're all set. Oh, the magic carpet. Yes, we need this. Greg, focus.
End this way.
Kill it! Vex! I have an idea!
Their names.
Bro, we kind of don't have time for your adventure book nonsense.
No, please. Trust me. I can help.
Yeah, I mean, his designs. He should know.
What? I'm going to clean my arms
Vex.
before I smash in Pretty Boy's face.
Ha! The only pretty thing in these parts is me, quickening corpse.
Oh, dude, that's sick. Oh shit.
Name isn't too rusty.
Save the day.
Oh, father, perfect.
I raised such a witless fucker.
I mean, actually, he helped stop.
Handily ruined the Darrington family name. I'm glad your mother isn't around to see.
All right, buddy, you need to chill the fuck out with that.
Little shit. I never should have.
Oh, yo, let's go. Resilience sphere.
All my life, I've tried to prove myself to you. But in my short time with Vox Machina, they've shown me more love.
Damn, that's rough.
Than you ever did.
Really?
Yoicks.
Worthy father, you are. You
Damn right.
ruined the Darrington name. Noted. Did you get that?
Dodie, no.
Oh, damn it! Someone remember that speech? It was really
It was very good. Good job, Terry.
24 hours, you've caused unfathomable amounts of profit.
Welcome to Vox Machina, baby.
A lifetime of internalized parental issues.
Welcome to Vox Machina.
See you.
Uh-huh.
Is it whatchamacallit?
Oh, you're my best friend, Corny. Your friendship is all the magic I need, bro.
Grog, why didn't you?
What?
It's been 3 hours of my life.
Oh no! Whew. They had to get him to sing this whole long more of the song.
Hang out and you will see how pretty, bold, and entertaining I can be. I'm fearless and sassy and altogether classy. The prettiest boy that you ever
Yes, you are, Terry. I mean, they're not gonna get Wayne Brady and not have him sing like more.
Look, I wasn't keeping secrets. I just hadn't told you yet.
That is a secret.
Oh, way to drop the ball, Percival, bozo.
Me? You were supposed to watch Grog.
How did you all screw this up so badly?
It was the perfect heist.
Oh God,
You think you could break
Gilmore!
into the vault archive? So you plan to sneak into a highly protected vault guarded by a millennia-old sect of warrior monks and waltz out with knowledge so dangerous it's been scrubbed from history?
Oh. It'll be far more complicated than that.
Oh, Percy.
Archive is a high security.
Other than guilt by association, what do I get out of this?
The satisfaction of saving the world from the apocalypse?
Oh, how about dinner with the new guy?
Who? Me? Oh, why, I'm flattered, but I barely know you, Mr. Glorious.
Oh, please. Call me
Sean.
Yes, and...
Yo, let's go! Hell yeah! Oh, I thought. Wait. Oh, damn it! I thought that was gonna be the opening. I thought it was gonna be a whole opening like that. Okay, still cool.
Mr.
Udalafon!
Udalafon, head archivist of the Cobalt Soul.
Dude, she's
We
sick.
appreciate your donation, if it proves genuine.
Yes, of course. Do be careful. The item is quite delicate. Lightning crashes, guarding the vestige. A towering behemoth looms over a small but stalwart soul. His name, Barrion Barrington.
You asked? He's just helping you out. Barry and Barrington. Oh, that's cool.
By your powers combined, I am
Captain Planet. Sorry. So I'm curious, like, with the magic shut down and Grog in there, what does that do? Is he just like stuck in a demi-plane and it's just a doorway that he can't open? Aw.
Contact me when you're in.
I love the heist vibe of this. Contact me when you're in. And the music, of course. Necessary.
All right, there's a network of blue lights with lines extending out of some kind of symbols.
A runic transposition code that mechanically suppresses magic. How is that possible?
Purse?
Okay.
Help?
First, you have to find and press the.
Hoi!
Excuse me, sir. Don't I know you?
Oh, man. Oh, we're taking your robes, I'm assuming. Oh, shit. Monks! Deflect missiles! Ooh! Oh! Shit! Oh, God. Ah, down by a book.
You know, you look sharp in that getup. It suits you.
You actually look kind of dumpy.
Rude.
Fucking excuse you?
Shit. Turn it off. Shut up. I mean, I understand it, but shush. She can't use her magic either. Oh god, this is all going tits up right off the bat.
I really should be. Wait! You're the fancy fob!
What?
Fancy what? I recognize you from the door.
Scanlan. The fancy fob.
Fucking short.
Oh gods. Oh shit. Ah.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Fuck.
You must be glad to know the relic is now well protected by our multi-tiered security system.
Multi-tiered. Guardians, you say? Bathroom?
Oh, Jesus fuck. Terry.
Terry.
Oh no. Dodie's not quite built for this.
Fucking Percy! Gilmore couldn't tell us we'd be affected as well. I never trusted him when you were dating.
Please, don't get me started on the goons you've wasted your time with.
Well, you won't have to worry about it anymore because I...
No, you're not.
We secretly wed last year. Damn it. Nobody knows. Shit.
Oh man, that's heartbreaking.
It wasn't planned. I love him so much.
Aww.
We lived this amazing life exploring the world together. Maybe part of me was jealous.
Is he gonna tell her that she's dying?
My own adventure. Oh, please don't look at me like that. It's not like anyone's dying.
I mean, I might be.
What? No, you're not. What?
Oh shit.
No, what is that? When? Why didn't you tell me?
I thought that if I told you, it would make it real. Oh gods, is that true?
Hey, you two.
Oh!
Why aren't you at your posts?
Because we're breaking into the vault.
God damn it.
Inventing dorky things till the morning hours.
Okay. Think like Percy. Put a nurse
Hey.
Numbers, history, puzzles.
Yeah, when in doubt.
Reeks of bear shit in there.
I'll drink Gilmore's brain brew to read the scroll while you fire up the
Grog.
catwalks. Quick, give me the smart potion.
Much better.
Oh, the potion. That's right. Oh, now we can learn to read.
I endured that acrid aroma for 37 minutes.
Hold up. You can't count.
What?
Oh no!
Grog?
God, Spike.
I can think.
Mind is aglow with whirling nodes of thought creating through a cosmic river of invention!
What?
What about the anti-magic field?
I already shut it down, Mr. Not Helpful.
Terry,
That's not good, Terry, is it?
Anti-magic field off equals magic guardians on. Oh dear.
We've got to warn them.
You three, stop! Hey, get back here!
What? We did nothing. You have no proof.
According to this index, written in ancient Cuniran, a scroll containing the knowledge we seek is kept up on the 5th shelf level. Way up there.
Oh! Oh, you're freaky. Yeah, fair. Very valid statement.
We may want to seek an alternate means of egress.
Ayun, please. Smart Grog is so much fun. He's still kind of dumb in a way. Oh, 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 god damn. I love the music for this. Oh, oh, ah.
What are you doing?
Listen, if there's one thing I've learned in the past 20 seconds, creativity is the mother of invention.
That's awesome. Yo, let's go. I'm a monster. Yes.
Onto the catwalk with the appropriate velocity that I might calculate a trajectory past the Guardian to our quarry. What? You crank, I find book.
Oh, hell yeah!
I'm a monster. Let's go. A little faster though. Oh. Pike, a little faster. A little faster. Ooh. Oh. Monster. Let's go, Grog. Oh, the information.
So metaphysics and philosophy, totally useless.
I love this.
Well, we brought Percy back. The matron as punishment, I think.
And this is how I find out?
Well, yes. You found out.
Told me.
That's very true.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Good scroll.
I see your point.
I see a point. Oh! We don't got the armor. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh monk. Oh Jesus. And it's you, Dalafon. Ugh. Man, Smart Grog is crazy.
Your happiness for the construct might be evaded. A secret account of the seedling of the Whispered One. I am so fucking smart!
Uh-oh. No, we need that. Ah! We got the book, though. Bike. Oh, hell yeah. You're a monster. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Is that a Sunderstone? Well, that worked. Run, guys, run, guys, run, guys, run, guys. Oh, God. Oh, God. Doty. Oh, perfect, Doty. Adventure.
I won't allow this blessed place of knowledge to be sullied any further.
So about that, would like to apologize. Oh, you Dolly, you good, girl? So a little less than a heist, more of a smash and grab. Oh shit. Oh.
Scalen's in there, so I am not moving from this spot.
The music hit me. And now we're back.
For us, that was depressing.
Had it, and it slipped through our fingers. All that trouble for nothing.
Almost nothing.
Oh my gosh, Grog, you're awake. Please, you okay?
Somebody get a pen.
Hurry before I forget.
I read a whole lot of that scroll and only got 63 seconds to get it all out.
You mean?
Yeah, I know what happened to the Whispered One.
All right, we're losing time. Oh no! Don't tell me that's the end of the fuck. There's Scanlan. This is the song. Okay, gotta hear it. Gotta stay for this one. The dude had the spirit of it. This is about the fancy fop. It's messed up. Oh, I love that. That was the best. Oh, Smart Grog is hilarious. I love that. See, I wish that could have been like Smart Hulk. Well, I mean like more of Hulk still with Smart Hulk with Grog. It was still very much Grog, and I loved every minute of it. I hope someday we get more, and maybe he can at least learn to spell his name. So hopefully that'll stay with him.
Centuries ago, a dread sorcerer challenged the gods. The prime deity sent champions to defeat him by any means.
Ah,
In a cavern where mystical
Pervan
legends
Soul.
meet, the champions used divine
Ursul?
magic and the souls of the fallen. Left with no choice, the champions sacrificed themselves, trapping him in a desolate dimension called Thar-Amphala.
Thar-Amphala. Fuck.
All records of this conflict were destroyed. The sole evidence left was a scar of necrotic crystal across the cave, and a single scroll that our order shall guard until death. In the name of the Kobo Soul.
Oh, it's gone. Oh.
Kokomo. The cozy hole?
The good news is we
Ooh.
finally know what the orb is. The bad news is it's a gateway to unspeakable evil.
You are remarkably calm about it.
Because now
Because I have an idea.
this one worked last.
Magic, I may know how to shut it down.
Zooms! So Whitestone! Terry.
Actually, you guys go ahead. Grog and I have to track down a lead.
An ancestor?
Or not.
But I'm gonna find out.
Talking to Pop.
Grog, we're going home.
Pop. If everything sticks to the, pattern or whatever, this episode's gonna be rough.
Am I seeing things?
Oh my god.
The saviors of time!
Oy.
Wow, look how tall you've gotten. Or am I shorter?
Are you okay? You look tired.
Oh, it's just my age showing, dear.
Well, and you aggravated halfwit.
Oh, I am so sorry for misbehaving, Louisa. Oh,
You have been a very
Yep, that's what I figured.
oh, maybe I deserve a spanking.
Oh wow, what is happening? Damn dragons tore through the city commons. The muckety mucks in charge said it was too expensive to fix. After draining the city coffers to fortify their own pockets,
Jesus.
very much, and left us to rot.
But a new holy man rallied us together, made us a community.
I had a question about a possible relative.
Then you've come to the right conjure. You want to hear about Dord and Trickfoot, who built dream centers for the Ascended Host?
How's about a god's champion?
What? No, don't think so.
Some badass wizard killer lived a super long time ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say he definitely seems.
Oh, I am
Ugh.
You knew my brother was sick.
Oh shit.
Oh, Vex, I swear I've been wanting to tell you. We've got shit to sort out, you and I. So we're going to settle this the way Vox Machina settles things.
Tea? Oh, alcohol. Of course. Why didn't I? Tea?
We're going to drink it out.
Oh, that's not good. We kind of need. Okay. Why do I think tea? Weird. Thought it was like tea time. Let's chat, but it's not really Vex's style. Percy's maybe. I don't know if it's a point of contention, but who is the new holy person? That's really sad.
Give her room.
Oh my God,
Looks like you need that.
Gideon.
Don't worry, it's not water.
Is that Steve Bloom?
Dragon's breath is resilient.
No.
Even if you heal it, the lungs scar all over again.
Wait.
This is on us.
It must be hard for a healer to fight against death, knowing it's inevitable. But there are other ways to heal.
Do you, care to join in?
Later, I have to stay on my A game.
Is that circus?
Before we dig in, I'd like Shepherd Gideon to save you.
Oh God. Other ways to heal? I'm worried. Is he?
For we are his blood.
Fuck.
Say what now? Shit.
Wait a minute, where are we going?
Far the fuck away from here.
While it's clear the Ziggurat's residuum is harmonically amplifying the siphon's osmosis properties, power at that scale can't be destroyed. What?
I just figured you were a rich idiot with a bunch of gems.
That I used to build a robot.
You got a point.
Take that down.
It's an orthodox.
Take it
It's an orthodox problem.
So you disappear for a year, no?
Sorry, who got married without telling us?
Max is dying of god herpes, and you don't even think to tell me? He's my brother, you horned twat.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you were such close family that you neglected to invite him to your secret wedding.
I'm cutting you off.
Cutting me off? I'm the voice of the shit damn dentist. I cut you off.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I got out of hand.
See this bitch? Always bossing Vax, pulling his strings. Literally.
I know.
oh, here we go. This is what I was thinking about tea time.
In the first place, and he won't even ask why.
We could go demand answers right now.
Yes, we have to do this. This is something we have to do. Maybe we stop for pastries.
Yes. Always stop for pastries.
Please. Even when you two aren't around, it reminds me of family.
We gotta get you out of here, dude.
I want you to have this grog.
I ain't poking.
Oh, yes you are.
Warrior with fists as strong as his heart? Sounds like a trickfoot to me. Who could ask for a better son? That relative you asked about? Her name was Ezra, a champion of the
I feel like I.
a wielder of a
Yeah, I feel like that was something I.
slay even the most powerful lich.
Who's that?
Show it to you in front of anyone, even Louisa. Oh, it's dangerous knowledge. But you don't forget family just because they're gone. And Ezra's your family too.
Whoa. Is that myth carver?
I thought so.
A divine weapon of truth.
Let him go! You're just like the other big shots, swooping in here thinking you know what's best.
Yes, I do.
Stop, please.
Oh no.
Pop up? Pop up? Mikey, he can't breathe!
What did you do to him?
We're trying to save him.
Oh god. He's got dragon's lung.
But the children of truth can cure him.
No.
Make it so he can't die.
Oh god.
I've seen how your friends cure people. Don't worry, Pop-Pop. We're gonna get you real.
Shit. No.
Louisa, please. Why are you doing this?
Because I love you.
No!
I've seen the ceremony performed. Believe me, you'll be stronger than ever.
Come on, Grug. Bike, get out!
I've passed through fire, commanded the elements. Yes, sister. I'm so afraid. Afraid that I can't save the ones I love. You won't even tell him why he has to die. And leave me alone. You're not alone. I will always be here for you. Or...
Uh-oh.
it's not me this time.
Wait. Damn it, I thought she would reach out or say something. I don't know. Why would she? It's not really the point of this one. Oh. Dodie, no! Whoa.
Victory! Yes! Jody, take this down. I hadn't thought. Sleep well, sweet metal prince.
We can repower him, right?
Well done, Mr. Darrington. Fuck's sake, I'm sorry, all right? Sorry that saving my life cost you yours. Sorry that the man responsible for your blight turned around and wed your sister. You tense prat, I'd save you again in a heartbeat. And I'm mad because you married Vexalia. I'm crushed because I wasn't there. I missed it. And soon I'll miss every good moment. Saving a world I won't live to see. I'm just not ready to go, Percy.
We gotta go back to here. I'm not ready right now.
It's the only way to save you.
Oh, lady.
We are his blood.
Nope. Fuck off. Oh, they have that special knife. That's not good. I just realized.
Back away from my god.
Hell yeah.
We've lost so much. I'm done suffering at their indifference.
Oh, gods. Guys, you're making your wings worse. Ooh. Ooh.
Son, please, come on, get up. Just get up.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Shit.
My lady, you come to witness?
Witness the perversion of a secret ritual.
Oh.
The stolen shadow stone.
Oh.
I think not.
I had to act.
What in the gods?
Come on. You're okay. Please.
Okay?
He's breathing. Just stay with me, okay?
Thank you, Pumpkin. The caprices of fate are unknowable. Find the joy in each moment.
Oh, man. Ashley's scream was
Carry those moments.
heart-wrenching.
At times, it's all we have until we are all together again. The everlasting.
You're losing control
Yep.
of your flock. We almost had one trickfoot. Now he is lost, and the other wavers in her faith.
Circus. Yep.
She must see the light willingly.
I beg your forgiveness, Lord.
My truest acolyte, I will always forgive you.
Delilah.
I know your heart is distracted. Now go. Take care
Yep.
of your own, Delilah.
I am your blood.
Fuck. Oh. Fuck this show. Ugh. Fuck, man. Yeah, the end of this series is gonna be so fucking rough, man. Bit of spoiler here. Vax dies. He does eventually die. Now, I haven't seen the end of all of season 3, of campaign 3, so I don't know if that gets, dealt with, if he's, like, rewarded. I know some shenanigans happens. I don't know the full ending. I do intend to finish it. But yeah, at the end of this campaign, he ends up dying. That whole scene is so heartbreaking, and just, it always gets me anytime I go back and rewatch it. And I know in this it's gonna be much worse. Just because, one, it's gonna be like a fresh take of it, version of it. Like, they're gonna put like even more, like, I don't know, not necessarily more emotion into it, because like at that time it's like that's just like raw emotion. Like, there's no fake. Well, it's not faking, but it is faking. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're not actually mourning a death, but in a sense you are, because you're mourning the death of it. Like, especially for them, because like it would be. I was say, for when other people are playing, when their character dies, they're upset. Most aren't gonna like be as emotional about it, but this is something that brought a lot of friends together. Like this for them specifically, like the players of Critical Role brought them together, made this whole thing, brought them closer, brought Laura and Liam so close, and like they played siblings for so many years. It was very, like, the emotions were real. Like, it was the death of a character you had been playing for a while. He had so much emotion and like so much of yourself. Like, again, going back to whenever Vax had like the final strike on Thordak. Like, a lot of that emotion, like, in the game, Liam had put in, because it was like a sort of, it wasn't like exactly cathartic, because it was, it's not the same, and it was like, he was, I think at that time his mom had passed from cancer, and it was sort of like Thordak was something he could pin the cancer on and kill it. And so, when he does it, he put a lot of, like, he didn't like yell, but he like made a really like strong like gesture of killing the creature of killing Thordak, that kind of like startled Laura in a way. Like, she like, from her look almost like, whoa, careful, you're doing too much. But I'm pretty sure they all knew what he was feeling, because I mean, even Matt had talked about it, like a lot of what Vax's story was. He had done, it was like a gift to Liam. Like, the whole campaign was a gift to Liam in the first place, because like it was a one shot that stemmed from a one shot for his birthday, for Liam's birthday, that Matt ran for him, and it all grew into this, which grew into the Mighty Nine, which is crazy, and then where it is now. But yeah, I mean, just going back and rewatching that scene, like, as the campaign scene, is just, it just breaks me down. And so when it gets to the point of, you know, when it comes to the point of that actual scene coming to fruition, which I'm assuming is going to be the 5th season, so it's not going to end here. I don't know. I'm not really sure at what point we're ending. I'm really hoping we're not ending at, you know, him dying at the end of the season, like, because he dies twice technically. So I will have put a spoiler here as well. Vax ends up being killed by, I believe it was Vecna. He does a disintegrate spell. He ends up being killed. And they don't do a true resurrection. They work it a different way. There was a sort of God intervention as to where, like, why he couldn't necessarily be brought back by true resurrection. It was also kind of like there were other circumstances as to why true resurrection wasn't going to work, but it also could have been just like how Liam wanted the character to just sort of go. I think because I think he had talked about it a little bit. He ends up being brought back as a I'm blanking all of a sudden, as a revenant. On the circumstance that once they deal with Vecna, basically he made another deal with the Raven Queen, that once Vecna's dealt with, he will join her as his champion in the afterlife, basically. And yeah, and when they end up defeating him, that's exactly what he does. So, and it's just very heartbreaking. But man, Pike's scream, Ashley Johnson, fucking hell, that scream hurt so fucking much. Like, Jesus, man, I really thought they were gonna be able to save Wilhelm, but I don't remember him if he died in the campaign, like more of an old age thing, or if he was dying. I don't remember. And they killed him in here because it has more of a, you know, these are the stakes and this is the driving force of Pike. Lights more of a fire underneath her, no pun intended. And it was right after he called Grog his son, man. That's fucking, God. Yeah, so it was Andy Serkis. Sometimes so there's moments where I initially thought that Gideon was Steve Bloom, and it's like, hold on. And then just the way he's talking about things going, like there are other ways to healing, and then he, you know, says we are his blood. It's like, that is Andy Serkis. So interesting. Why? So is he back? So this is him back as let's say what is he said? My truest acolyte. I know your heart is distracted. Take care of your own. So are they now bringing back Silas? Because I know they bring him back as a Death Knight. So very interesting. It's just, yeah. And for those that, you know, because for those that seen season 1, if you don't want a spoiler, you know, because I don't know if they're gonna, they might change how they did it. But in the campaign, she had used the spell clone prior, which, if you don't know, it basically makes a sort of vessel of yourself, and so if you die, then your soul goes to that. Effectively, I might be mucking up the wording of it or how it actually works, but it's the gist of how it works. So there's that. Because she's not a lich. She just made a clone. Dahlia was very powerful, or somebody else made a clone of her. I don't remember if you can make a clone of yourself, or if you can make a clone of somebody else using if you're the caster of the spell. But interesting. So like the whispered one, I'm assuming is Gideon, because I mean you don't cast Andy Serkis as not someone big. So either this guy's gonna be like a vessel of the whispered one. He says my truest acolyte. So I'm assuming that's supposed to be Vecna, but he's like formed, but like not as powerful as he should be still. Like he's gotten skin and stuff instead of looking how he did. But he's not in Tharum Vala. Well, I guess the using the ritual in the end of the first season, or near the end of the first season, when he showed up and she's like, "What? That's you promised me," and stuff. But might have been him being released from Tharum Vala at least, but not with his full power. I don't know. Because he's not in the campaign. He's not brought back till later. But I don't know. Could be something. They just could be going a different route. Running back to, the first episode of this batch, the dealing with Taryon's dad. First off, fun having Kevin Michael Richardson. I don't know, has he been in the show already? I don't remember if he has or not, but he was here. So X-Ray was working now. For some reason, X-Ray was not working for me last week. Yep, Kevin Michael Richardson. Howard Poddington. Why is his last name different? Or he just because he said is Howard Poddington Darrington? Is that what it is? Because he says you ruined the Darrington name. I don't know. Much more of a putz in here than even in the campaign, which is saying something. I do like that we got a little quick arc for Terry of like showing his worth himself. Like he shouldn't be trying to live up to his dad's standards. He should surpass them, and trapped him in a sphere of another resilient sphere, which is great. So that's funny. Don't know if he's gonna die there because I don't know. Is it have a time frame? I'm pretty sure it does. Regardless, I don't know. It it is what it is. So yeah, that was dealt with. Also deck of many things, or here deck of infinite possibilities. Is that what it was? So the dude. So what? I'm wondering. Obviously they probably changed like what the outcomes were, because the card only giving you a bunch of silver is one thing. It's supposed to give like a bunch of like a large amount of riches is one of the cards I think. Of the boons. I don't know what the unicorn was. I don't know all the cards, and I don't remember all the cards anyway. So that was, a thing. Poor Percy afterwards, after trying to get out, and Grog was like puppeting the horse, the unicorn, and they barge in. He's like, "This is 3 hours of my life." Oh my god! Why didn't Grog just break out? He has the Titan Stone Knuckles on. Oh, surely he could have broken out of it, unless he tried and it didn't work. The pregnancy water breaking thing. Oh my god. I had to make a choice. Yeah, you could have done it to yourself, Keyleth. Oh my god. I mean, I guess of the two, one of them was wearing armor. No, she wasn't wearing armor, but neither of them looked like they were showing far enough for their water at all. I won't say far enough for the water to be break, but they were showing at all. So gnomes work differently, we'll say. Not gnome. Yeah, gnome. Yeah, she's a gnome. Sometimes I forget if it's a gnome or halfling, but it's gnome. She's a gnome. Dude, but I'd be really... Oh, I didn't even think about it, but I know, but like he was more so like stole the schematics. What's his name? Cleaves stole the schematics from Terry, but so like Terry is a battlesmith artificer, I believe that's what it's called. And it seems kind of like maybe that Cleaves is a artificer, or at least it's kind of like it could just be like sort of a nod to it, maybe not necessarily what he is, but also an artificer, but a armorer, I think is what it was, where like you can change the mode of your armor to like be more like in the midst of things, in the in combat, or one that's more like infiltrator is what I think is what it was called. It's a little more helping with stealth, I think, and then other things I can't quite remember. That kind of seems like what it was in a way. It might not be what it was, but it just kind of reminds me of what it could have been more like the armorer, artificer subclass. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, that was really cool. dealt with that arc. And then we went into the Heist episode, which I had been very interested and excited to get into that. And I knew it was gonna be fun. And I like the music that they had throughout was so fun that you had to have it. And then just so funny that I knew that Pike, because I'd seen some of the trailer, that Pike gets the gauntlets. I didn't even think about Grog being the one that drinks the potion, which is so funny. It's like a nod to like a moment in the campaign where they do that. And Grog's like smart enough to basically learn to read and write his own name. And then the potion fades. He doesn't quite retain it, but like they have him roll to where like he starts to learn how to write his name. But I loved. Again, I mentioned it earlier, smart Grog. It's so funny. Like they do it to where it's like it still is the character, still Grog, like an element of his. Again, it wasn't necessarily his stupidity, his energy. Just his energy was still the same. So I wish for Smart Hulk, I wish we had kind of kept that of some element of the Hulk energy. But yeah, and for this one we did it. It was just so funny, and I love that we got the little monster. They always when they egg each other on, they like hype each other up. Grog and Pike's relationship with the campaign, as in the show, was always so like it's just so much fun, and heartwarming seeing their relationship. I love seeing how Ashley and Travis had grown close as well, and just their relationship together as Grog and Pike was just so cute. And it's always just like, your little monster. And then she's like, Ashley Johnson's just adorable. And I just love that we had that kind of a nod to those moments. I'm a monster. It's so funny. But the way that Vax finds out about the wedding, because I remember when they had a moment with Vex and Percy in last batch of episodes where it's like we can tell them everything's well, not everything, and it's like, was that nod to the wedding or something else going on? And it was the wedding. They're married, just no ring. But it's a secret wedding, so like they're secretly married, so they don't want anybody to invite them to know either. So they're not gonna have the ring because that would defeat the purpose of secret, wouldn't it? But yeah, like that's it's man, that's just so heartbreaking when you're so close to your sibling. Like they're so close together. That's all they had was each other for so long, and then to find out that he missed that moment of seeing his sister be wedded off, and then adding to that is the fact that he's gonna miss so much more special moments with her because he's dying, and them having that moment, and also Keela's saying like about being alone, and Vex realizing how much she's caring as well, and going to comfort her. Like they needed that. They did need the the drinking talk out. Get for like one to loosen up and get their emotions out, because Vex even now still tends to like bury her emotions a bit, to put up a barrier, so that helped that her to be able to like let her emotions out and speak what she was thinking and feeling. But see, everyone had that out. But yeah, Keela was also right. Just like, yeah, but you guys wed off. You didn't even invite your brother. You guys can have a secret wedding, but you're not going to invite Vax. Like, what the hell is that about? It's not like there's not a magical means of like reaching out. We've done it. So yeah, that just kind of sucked. Like, you could have kept it secret, and Vax would have kept it secret. He's not like gonna spill the beans. Now maybe Keela, perhaps, I don't know. I think she'd be all right. But yeah, it was just heartbreaking, like seeing him like when I was like, "What? You're married?" And then her finding out. Oh God, you can hear like the emotions like starting to break from Vex whenever she's like, "It's not like we're dying or whatever," she said. And he's like, "Well, one of us, or I might be." She's like, "What? No, you're not." She's like, and then he shows her the blight, and then she's like, you can see she's like, "No," and it's like you see her kind of hear her starting to like, break down a bit. And I'm not ready for that. Whenever we get to that point, I might put a little blip here of how that goes.
I will see you again.
I know.
I will see you again. And I will tell your mother that you say hello.
Please.
Oh God, that scene kills me when they're together. When they're saying goodbye to each other. The heist, really quick, going through the heist of Terry, distracting Udelafon, and one, oh God, whenever she let loose, she probably wasn't even letting loose against Terry, but God, she's badass. She's so cool. Who voices Udelafon, I wonder, actually? Let me see. Will X-ray work here? Sarah Ramirez. Spider-Man. It's the only thing I know her from. I don't recognize her. I haven't seen much of what she's in, but she was awesome. I loved her as Udelafon. Oh. The heist. I mean, look, plans never go according to plan. Improvising, yeah. And then once things fall through, you just live with improvisation, guys. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You got out. You got some information. You got the information. You know, sort of some of what you needed. So there's that. Yeah, it wasn't a complete waste. But yeah, it just plans never. The more complicated they are, the less likely they have of succeed. Less likely chance they have of succeeding. I love that I also got a little bit of like showing that, you know, Scanlan's touring and the has songs of his friends calling Percy the fancy fop. Dude, that was like one of the dominoes. Was that where things kind of started falling apart? Was that guy? I think. Well, also the bit with Vex and Vax with the Truth Stone or whatever it's called, Truth Bomb, didn't help at all. Like that slowed them down. And then they admitted that they were, you know, pulling a heist. But yeah, with unfortunately the alarm going off, that was kind of with the thing with Percy and the Bard recognizing him because of Scanlan. That fucked things up quite a bit. That was kind of like a natural one of stealth, of a stealth check, basically. I mean, not everything here is going to be a roll. It's just like, you know, how the story, you know, we have the points of what happens now, like what's a fun way to like sort of change it and like still get to that end goal. So not everything's a roll. It is kind of annoying hearing some people who are like, oh, they rolled, that must have been a natural. I was like, it shouldn't be annoying. It's just like, it's just fun, kind of like thinking like, I wonder if that's what that was. Some of it's just not. It's just like what was written instead. Like what makes it funny, but still work with it, or what adds an emotional impact, you know, what changes, improves the story of it. And the heist was very fun. But yeah, man, We Are His Blood. Man, I'm glad I did not look at the title for these, because I did not see the title We Are His Blood. That would have given a bit away. Well, it may have not, just because they are looking to try to track down the information on the Whispered One, try to take him down. So maybe not necessarily give things up, or give up the, like, you know, what was going on in the town of Westrun, which is really sad that, I mean, they don't know what necessarily it's about. So it's just like, man, I did not expect Louisa to be, you know, how she was. Mindy Sterling, yeah, that's funny. And I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen some of Barry, and the way Wilhelm was and Louisa were, like, felt very, from very little I've seen, like the first few episodes of the first season so far, of how Wilhelm is, kind of just felt like how Henry Winkler is in the show, who's kind of weird. No knocking people's kinks, but not the spanking thing. That's not that much of a thing, but I don't know. He definitely, it seemed a little bit kind of like how he is in the show. Maybe that's just how Henry Winkler is. I don't know. But man, yeah, I love seeing, though, we get to see like really Terry's intelligence in here, because again, he's an artificer. intelligence is kind of his bread and butter, and you know Artificer has to build what they're working with, what they use. So yes, it's magic. Sometimes you don't have to use magic. Sometimes you can like skin the spells you have as just like some kind of tech you've built, or like maybe something that has magic infusing with it, but like the magic more so like powers the device, rather than like the power is what, like the outcome is what the power is. Like it's more so the power helps the device with the outcome. And we see that like with him, like, you know what, this is what needs to be done. It can't just be science dealing with his magic to try to magic must defeat magic. For those that have watched the Jackie Chan the animated series, poor Dodie, rest in peace, Dodie. Version 1, we're gonna have to make another one, or I don't know, can you just repower him? Like, it was kind of sad because poor Dodie, Dodie. Like, he seemed like he was calling out to Terry for help, or just like or just saying like, Terry, this is it for me. I don't know. It seemed kind of sad. But man, no, that's one that got me was freaking obviously the stuff with Wilhan, like that was, and then with Vex and Vax, I mean, like. And with Keela saying like she, her being alone, oh man, and that's something she's been worrying about too, man. Like, there's just a lot of emotional stuff that just is coming to the front so fast. And with Vax talking, he bringing up that he is gonna miss so many moments and that he's not ready to go. I'm gonna work myself up. I'm gonna work myself again. But yeah, so Andy Serkis, Gideon. I don't remember. Did we ever hear about, like, was Gideon in the campaign? I can't remember. I feel like that name seems familiar, but that could just be, we've heard Gideon before in other things. But yeah, oh god. So right, let me see. Is it 8 more episodes? No, wait. We're at 6 more episodes. Christ, my brain. 6 more episodes, 2 more weeks. The finale might be a little late because my girlfriend's gonna be coming in, and I don't want to be editing a chunk of the day away when I'm supposed to be spending it with her, so that'll probably be a little late. But regardless, it'll get out eventually. But yeah, I knew the last episode was gonna be so rough, and I did not prove me wrong, which sucks. Man, I'm not sure how we're gonna be dealing with next week. Anyway, that is it for this week's episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to stick around for next week's batch of episodes, if you want to stick around for the next week's stuff, go ahead and subscribe button, bell icon to be notified whenever that goes out. I'm not ready for how this is gonna end, fellas. I have no idea. I'm not ready.